What's the word? It's Andre of Shamrock Shogun. Episode 2 of the podcast, reacting to the Boston Celtics at Detroit Pistons game. I'm going to be honest with you. Rebounding is an emphasis. I know the media talks about the Celtics and what are we going to be doing. You know, they talk to Joe Mazzulla, and Joe Mazzulla's like, we're going to find a way. You know, we got Jaylen Brown telling the media, hey, look, we have these pieces. We're mixing it up. But when we have general concerns that we know for a fact is valid. Peyton Pritchard had 10 rebounds today. I'm sorry. I was about to say assist. He had 10 rebounds today. Our point guard had 10 rebounds. Rebounding is the emphasis. Again, Detroit comes up with 65 rebounds. 65 rebounds. This is the second game in a row of the Boston Celtics allowing 65 rebounds. And of course, another emphasis, getting to the foul line. And it's always our opponent getting to the foul line because of those offensive rebounds, those multiple offensive rebounds until the refs go, all right, bro, look, just go to the line. It's a problem. It's a problem. But again, Boston Celtics lose by 6, 119-113. Our field goal percentage was 40 out of 94, about 42.6%. The Pistons, 39 of 92. Three-pointers, 15 of 45, 33% from us. Pistons, 9 of 34. We pretty much did significantly better at the three. Free throws, again, 36 free throws for the opposing team. 32 of 36, 88.9%. The Boston Celtics went 18 of 24, 75%. Jaylen Brown was having a little tough time from the free throw line, as he usually does. But I mean, we all were seeing Celtics kind of lacking there. Rebounds, 65 rebounds. Okay, look, bro. Boston Celtics with 52 assists, 17 assists from the Boston Celtics, 22 from the Pistons, 7 blocks defensively from the Celtics, 5 from the Pistons, 11 steals from the Celtics, 7 steals from the Pistons, 12 rebounds, 12 turnovers. 12 turnovers for the Celtics, 16 from the Pistons. Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man. Rebounds. Look, the general media and the fans are like, who's gonna rebound? Who is gonna rebound? Neemias Quinta with 6. We're going through the box scores. Let's go through the box scores for the Celtics. 15, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks, 4 steals by Derrick White. And he was having a tough game. I'm going to be honest with you. His string has been very terrible in terms of trying to get something to pop off. He had his moments defensively, of course, with the steals, with the blocks. However, we're seeing a lack. We're seeing a lack coming from Derrick White right now. He's a great player, though. Don't get me wrong. He's a great player, but he's having a tough string. Jaylen Brown, amazing during that first quarter. I'm not going to lie. 10 points in the first, 4 minutes? He solidified our start as I wanted him to before, because I felt like he was... We're going to talk about his defense, but let's talk about the point stats. Hold on. 41 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds in 35 minutes. But I'm going to say this. Jaylen Brown, I needed that start from the beginning. The first 2 games that we had with the Knicks, with the 76ers, we needed that. We needed that energy. And I noticed as soon as we have that energy, we're up 1. We had 17, a leading 17 in the first quarter, lead of 17. Again, I mean, the Celtics dropped it. The Celtics dropped it. Peyton Pritchard finally having a great, I'm going to say not great. Okay, his first quarter was kind of rough. It was really rough. But 21 points, 4 assists, 10 rebounds. Assist-wise, we don't have a facilitator. We don't have a facilitator. We thought that maybe Jaylen Brown would be taking up the mantle a little bit, but it's not looking too good there. Let me see. Peyton Pritchard coming off 10 rebounds with a double-double, 21 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. He's okay. What I want to see more from him is facilitating. But then again, our facilitators, when put into the pressures, we get our turnovers. It's a forced turnover every time. Especially when we're passing out, and that's our pretty much problem. We're playing too fast. Some players are playing slow at the same time. It's fluctuating, and when you see that happen, when you see the run in, dive in, trying to get the ball to the basket, the pass out is not looking too right, because every time we do the pass out, we do a turnover. Neemias Queta, look, I like the guy. He's good. He's a good player. I like all these players. But the issue at hand is, again, it's a little slow. Perimeter is not looking too good. Perimeter-wise, we're not looking too good. Our perimeter defense on IQ, on pick and rolls, is not doing too good. But he had 4 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds, 3 blocks on the defensive end, good, but 2 steals. It's just, like Jaylen said, I'm optimistic. I'm very optimistic. We have the pieces. It's like a Chinese jigsaw puzzle. I forgot what the Chinese game is called. It's not a Rubik's Cube. We're trying to fit everything into the spot that we need, but it's not looking too good. Hugo starting, 0 points, 0 assists, 1 rebound, 1 block, 2 steals. It was rough. It was a little rough. I understand him starting, and congratulations on starting, Hugo. Congratulations, brother. It's good to see. It's good to see. However, well, first off, I want to say your energy was immaculate. I do want to say your energy was immaculate in the first beginning, and I think that's what kind of propelled us to kind of give us more of a, like I saw you get a block and a steal within the first 2 minutes. Beautiful. We need more of that. That's great energy, and I think we have an up when we have that energy. However, he's not ready for the game. I will say this, though. Him starting is good. It's not bad. He's 19 years old. He has the potential to become a great, great player. And it's going to take a few years. This is going to be his year of literally finding where he is in the NBA. Like, again, he's a rookie. So it's going to take him some time. Sam Hauser with 8 points, 4 rebounds. It was tough for him. Not a bounce up, from his last performance, playing with the Knicks. But, something. Something is something. Anthony Simons, 12 points, 1 rebound, 22 minutes. I don't have any problems with Anthony Simons. I will say this. He's new to the team, and I want to give him some time. Because, again, he comes from Portland starting, and I believe he is a starter. He is getting definitely robbed from his starting position because he has the most talent coming off of Jaylen Brown. I know that sounds crazy because we have Derrick White, but second talent is definitely Anthony Simons. I really think he needs to just adjust, and he will get to his place. He will get to his place. Just give him some time. It's a new team. Again, he had some turnovers, some bad plays, some bad calls. They're playing, and it's going to take time. Is it going to take 5 games? No. It's going to take more than that. But I don't want to see him traded. Boston Celtics, Brad Stevens, do not trade him. Do not trade him. Okay? Do not trade him. If you guys want my opinion on who I would trade Sam Hauser. I'm not going to lie to you. I would trade Sam Hauser. I don't know what to say. There's a lack of, is it maybe defensive IQ? I think he goes up to the perimeter. I like how he plays, but there's a lack of defensive IQ, and You see it. He's always usually in the back. Usually, he's not going to stop anyone. He doesn't have any steals. He didn't have any blocks this game. He had 4 rebounds, nice, but he's not going to continuously stop players coming in. And you have you have a bunch of other people on the Pistons who are actually Cunningham, Thomas, Harris, Robinson. Not Robinson, but you know what I mean. Duran was amazing. He was immaculate. 17 rebounds, by the way. 17 rebounds. Our issue at hand is definitely the rebounds. It's really bad. It's really bad. But yeah, I think I would trade Sam Hauser. He has a $10 million contract. If you want to remove cap space, I'd definitely get rid of him. Let Simons take his time and actually adjust to the Celtics before trading him midseason. I don't believe a midseason trade is actually needed. I think he needs give him a year or two. Again, you're coming off a different system that you kind of just, about from Portland, and you bring him on to the Celtics. You need time. Again, Hauser's been here for a multitude of years and still has his ups and downs. But you have Simons, who just came in 22 minutes, scoring 12 points, rather than Sam Hauser with 8 points, 23 minutes. There's potential on the Simons end. He's talented. I personally believe he's getting robbed. Simons is definitely getting robbed. Josh Minot should have been playing a long time ago. His energy is needed. 10 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound, 3 steals. He came off the bench immediate energy. We need that energy. Celtics need that energy. Chris Boucher didn't play as much. He played 9 minutes. I don't know why, but I think it's because, he's a tall, lanky player, kind of skinny build. So I think they're kind of making sure at the end of the day he needs time off just so we don't lose him too quick. In my opinion, that's what it seems like. Luke Garza, 2 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds, 13 minutes. I'm gonna be honest with you about that Luke Garza. My issue with Luke Garza is he reminds me of Enes Kanter. A very minimal. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to explain it. I don't think he has the potential as a Enes Kanter, because I think Enes Kanter's potential in the beginning was definitely immediate when he came into the league. However, he reminds me of a mini Enes Kanter. And the reason why is because, of course, the pick and rolls. But the issue at hand, this is why I believe he's kind of like a Enes Kanter. His perimeter defense and pick and rolls, kind of late to them. He's a late reactor. Most of the big men on our team, most of our forwards, except for Boucher, they're very big, slow reactors. And that's the reason why when I see people getting these rebounds, I'm thinking, where's everybody at? Granted, there's moments of Jaylen Brown having issues when it comes to his defensive. I don't know what it is. The defensive IQ kind of stops. And I'm like, hey, there's a guy in the corner. You see the guy in the corner, but why are you giving him so much space? Or, again, there was a moment where I think Thomas was literally waving up. He's like, yo, I'm open. Like, you could pass it to me. I'm chilling. Pass it. We gonna be all right. But, I mean, Jaylen Brown was taking his time. He was like, yo, and I think the bench was screaming, yo, yo, what are you doing? Like, there's an issue. There's an issue there. But again, he's an offensive one. He's a one-on-one genius, offensive powerhouse. He had some problems in the prior games, but I mean, today he came through. I think the only person, to be honest with you, Derrick White is looking rough. He's making me ask, is he worth the contract? Is he worth the money? Is it just me? I get it that Jason Tatum, when he came in, he was able to officially kind of officiate everything. But in terms of assists and rebounds and all that stuff, I get it. We do need an archetype like Jason Tatum. That pains me to say because I'm a Jaylen Brown fan first and foremost. I'm going to be honest with you. And I do think the clutch, when it comes to clutch, Jaylen Brown, I was about to say James. Jaylen Brown has been our kind of savior in terms of clutch when we need him. We needed him today. He got to the line. I'm okay with that. But we have people who are kind of slowing down the process of what could be. And it's going to take time. But Jaylen Brown said it. It's going to take time. The pieces are going to fit. It just takes time because, again, our team does not suck. The Boston Celtics do not suck. You got to understand, if you're up 17 in the first quarter, that doesn't, like a team that would suck, like a early Bobcat, like a early 76ers back in, I forgot what year, they were bad. They had the worst record, but they had literally every single game getting outblown in terms of points. We are not a bad, we're a bad defensive team, but we are not a bad offensive team. Our offense can literally handle pretty much any. It's kind of like 2018 Denver Nuggets without the size. That's what it feels like for me. It seems like that. We have the potential of being offensively a powerhouse. It's just the pieces don't fit. The pieces don't fit, and it's taking a little bit more time. However, again, the Celtics with these rebounds, that's going to be an issue. It's going to be a main focal point. I'm curious to what Joe Mazzulla is going to say about the issue at hand, but we definitely need to trade somebody. My thing is, I would trade Hauser for a center. We need a center. It's sad to say, but I kind of miss Robert Williams' presence in terms of being a powerhouse center. We just need that. I think if we had Robert Williams right now, minus the injuries, but if we had an archetype like him right now, we'd be okay. I don't know why they're holding on to Amari Williams and not sending him to just like D-League. You get me? G-League, excuse me. But like sending him off somewhere to kind of practice. It's weird to not see him be like, he's on the bench, and it's weird for him to not, like, he's on the bench. Why? Tillman was off, granted. Walsh, I've been waiting for Walsh to really come in. Shireman, 5 minutes, 2 rebounds. Shireman is not my, our go-to in terms of like someone that actually can contribute in a very, very positive way. But I really want to see Amari get a shot. Like, I think Amari could possibly be good, especially since he can pass. He's a passer. That's someone that we kind of need. Grant, like, switches, think about it. What we need is passing. Down at the rim. Down above. We need an IQ passer. And we have Amari on the bench. Hugo's out there. He should be out there with Hugo. Amari is... I gotta search this up. Hold on, sorry. Amari is... Hold on. I think he's 21, 22? He's 23 years old. Okay, he's 23 years old. But again, you have your size. He's 6'11". We could find a way to get our rebounds. He's a little sluggish. I understand. I've seen his game. He's a little sluggish. But, he has the... I would put him in right now. Give him some time. Give him time to acclimate. We need size, and we need a person who passes. And I don't mean just ball passing, da-da-da-da. I mean a person who looks at the open passer. Someone who looks. I've seen his game. I've seen Amari enough to know that when he passes, he's looking for the right time. He's a time-based player when it comes to these passes. I think give him more time. Just give him more time. But again, Celtics losing to the Detroit Pistons. Celtics upcoming game, tomorrow versus the Pelicans. We're going to be at New Orleans. It's going to be tough to watch, but expect another upload. Pelicans at 7 p.m. tomorrow. I'm hoping and I'm praying that Zion Williamson has a bad game on top of just us coming in for the clutch. Again, I don't want to see another rebounding issue. It's going to be an issue, I know, but I just don't want to see it again and again and again. I mean, I want to look at the stats for the 76ers before I go. I want to see the stats for the 76ers. Total rebounds was 40. We limited the 76ers to 40 rebounds. It's not bad. We need another game like that. Because the average of total rebounds a team usually gets is around 45. We need to not be at like 65. That's 20 plus. It's not good. Field goal percentages are off. We need to go way up on that. 3 points, feel like free throw, everything is just kind of off whack. We're trying to fit the puzzle. But I think the Boston Celtics can do it. It's just going to take some time. Just as Jaylen Brown says, it's just going to take some time. But you guys have a good one. Andre of Shamrock Shogun Podcast, you guys have a good one. Till tomorrow.